How's it going, guys? This is Mark with Ruffstuff Specialties. I'm here today to talk to you guys about our XJ 3-link crossmember kit with long arms. We did a 3-piece crossmember kit specifically to be able to drop out the center section and access your transmission and transfer case without dropping your link setup off of the Jeep. We have a link bracket for the upper on both sides of the crossmember, so you can either do a driver side or passenger side upper link depending on preference or your bracket setup on your axle. And then we have 7/16 by 14 bolts, 5 of them on each side to hold the center section in place, so that when the center section is dropped out, you don't have to worry about accessing the nuts on the inside of the crossmember. You just hold it back up into place, and then you can slide the bolts right in from the bottom to bolt it together. So here's the crossmember all bolted together, all 3 pieces. We've got 5 7/16 bolts in it, and the control arms that we decided to make for it, we have our lowers here, 2-inch quarter wall DOM. We have a Zerk fitting in the end so you could grease the bushing. They have 1.25" heims on each end of them. And as far as the upper link, we have a 1.75" 120 wall with an 1.25" heim, and then our standard XJ upper control arm bracket with a 10 mm hole for the standard XJ upper bushing. So once we got to this point with the crossmember and the links, and we were finalized with the crossmember and the links, we decided that we might as well go ahead and add an option to this kit to do a transfer case skid plate that bolts right to the back of this crossmember. So you have 5 bolt holes that line up right to the back of this crossmember, and then you have 3 on the sides that will go to the bottom of your unibody rail. You would slide it together just like that, and now you have a full transfer case skid plate, which would also be easily removable with, you'd unbolt this and then unbolt your center section to get to your transfer case and transmission. We have the transfer case skid bolted onto the crossmember. We leveled it out to where it is perfectly flat across the bottom, so there's no hang-ups on any rocks. If you land on anything, you're gonna slide right off of it. But after we got that done, we started thinking about, the transmission. And as you can see, we have 3 bolt holes right here. So once we got the the transfer case skid done, we decided we might as well go ahead and build one for the transmission also. So we came up with this one for the transmission. It'll bolt right here on the front, and it hangs right below your transmission pan. Now that you see the transmission skid is bolted on, you see the brackets that we have designed for the transmission skid. These go to the bottom of your floor pan to help with added rigidity so it doesn't bend it up if you come down hard enough on it. And that's pretty much it for this kit right here. Stay tuned for the install video. I'll see you guys next time.